We got an awesome show for you today. The WWE 2K22 Most Wanted DLC is here, and I'm going to give you my full impressions of it, a few little tips and tricks, everything you need to know about the DLC. Let's have some fun. Let's go. Everybody, welcome to Assemble. I'm Matt. Great to have you on the show. If you guys enjoy this episode all the way through, hit that like button. It helps the whole channel out. Let's get right into the DLC. The Most Wanted pack is here. We have 5 superstars that are in this pack. We have the Boogeyman, Cactus Jack, Ilya Dragunov, Vader, and Indy Hartwell. All these stars are part of the Most Wanted pack that is in the Season Pass. If you get the Season Pass, you get all the DLC packs from now and forever. You can purchase it individually as well. One thing to note for yourself, if you're about to say to me, hey man, I cannot download, I can't find the DLC, it's not here, I don't have it, where is it, what's going on? Go into your respective store and search for WWE 2K22. Do this in the game or go through PlayStation or Xbox. For what I'm showing you, it's on the Xbox side. Go to where you can manage the game and locate all of the content. You should see all of the additional content available from the Season Pass to the DLC packs and the currency. And if it's not loading for you, you'll likely have to manually install the DLC. If you're already in the game, make sure you back out all the way to the main menu so it can refresh, and then it will all load up for you and you'll be prompted at the home screen the DLC is installed. One thing you'll want to note is that with My Factions, you do get the Most Wanted pack cards that are here for the My Faction cards. So you'll receive all of the DLC characters. Here we have an Emerald Cactus Jack, Emerald Boogeyman, we have a Gold Dragunov, a Emerald Indy Hartwell, and we have an Emerald Vader as well. I've had some time to be able to play through the DLC to get my hands on everybody. I'm really enjoying Indy Hartwell and playing in NXT 2.0. She handles really well. I'm loving that we have Cactus Jack. I really think that the renders overall, the detail that they have done with this pack, with these stars, I think they did a very good job. What do you think? I think Boogeyman is great. It's great to have him back in here. I can use him in my Ruthless Aggression universe. Cactus Jack is one of my favorites in here. I think he looks excellent. But just in terms of the aesthetics, the design, their entrances, the entrances are accurate. They're on point. There's a lot of detail to enjoy there. I think that's a big win here. I had to play all of the stars at a WrestleMania. We do not have any specific WrestleMania audio that's going to play over for anybody, which is unfortunate, but they do have good audio tracks and good commentary for every single star, especially like Boogeyman, and they're freaking out over at ringside in the commentary table.
A very erratic and eccentric superstar.
I've always wondered, guys, do you really think those worms taste good?
Why don't you go ahead and sample them, Saxton? You let us know.
I'm good.
Boogie, he's over here. Oh, look, no, turn around, Boogie.
No, quiet, Corey, quiet.
So I really like 2K's attention to detail here by giving every single star their own feel and their own dialogue when it comes to the entrances. The victory motions too, again, I really enjoy them. Every single one looks great. And we should also note for patch 1.12 that we just got, we did get things like the way entrance added in there for a tag team of Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. Their Tron is in there for the game. For yourselves, make sure you go into roster and into teams, because you will see Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell as a team together, but you've got to make sure that you hit the default and reset your teams for this to be active. And keep in mind too that when it comes to movesets, 2K did announce that through the latest patch update that we would see updates to signatures and finishers, so you can go in as well and take a look at all of the DLC superstars. All of their signatures and finishers are obviously uploaded and they're in the game too. So I like that with this pack, it is a little bit of a mix of old and new, similar to what they did in the last pack. I like that we're getting Indy Hartwell and we're getting more NXT in there. Cactus Jack is one of my personal favorites. I've already seen in community creations, and do yourself a favor and go check in there too, because a lot of people in the community are already uploading Mankind with Cactus Jack as the model. So make sure you can get in there and download yourself a brand new Mankind. The next DLC is going to be the Stand Back pack. That releases on June the 7th, and that's going to give us Hurricane Helms, Stacy Keibler, A-Kid, Wesley, Nash Carter. Now, at the time of doing this, what's being reported online, and this is just based off of the internet and Twitter, but folks have been digging through the files of the game and have noted that Nash Carter has been removed. So Wesley is still in there, but Nash Carter is apparently out. This is not confirmed by 2K, so take it as a grain of salt until 2K confirms this. But this is going to prove interesting, everybody. If Nash Carter is out of the game, we are down 1 star in that next pack that we get in June. Will they add add an additional star? Will they leave it at 4? And what do you think about that? If they leave the next pack at just giving us 4 superstars instead of 5, we're not getting the same value that we paid for with the other packs, and I think that could be a bit of an issue for a lot of people. If they're anticipating to have 5 stars in every single pack as it's been announced and what we paid for, it could be a little dicey for fans, and they could be a little bit upset. Understanding why they have taken Nash Carter presumably out of the game, totally get it. But from just the game side of things, what do you want to see? Because I think that this is very much an opportunity for 2K to really hit a home run with a new addition in the DLC pack, if they can do it, if they can pull it off. I know a lot of us are going to be in the comments, we're going to be scrambling and saying, you got to give me Cody, and you give me Cody. Yeah, I want Cody too. But I think Cody's gonna, if they do anything, Cody's gonna be an end of the year just standalone DLC for us. What I could see them doing, potentially, is adding in like your Braun Breaker. But if they can pull it off and add an additional star, maybe a current star that's the active roster, that would be a huge win if they can pull that off and replace it with Nash Carter. So 3 more packs to go after this one. Let me know your thoughts on the most wanted packs. I'm seriously enjoying it. I think it's really good, but I need to know what you think. And if you guys enjoyed this episode, like I said, thank you so much for supporting the show, and I will see you on the next episode.